Hello everyone, welcome to Success Wisdom Channel. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we will talk about bad money habits that keep you poor. Many people wonder where their money went at the end of each month. More often than not, this is because they have developed horrible money habits preventing them from saving. If you find yourself in this situation, don't worry, you're not alone. Most people have at least one terrible money habit holding them back financially. However, the good news is that these habits can be broken. With a little effort and discipline, you can turn your finances around and start on the path to financial freedom. This video curated the bad money habits that keep you poor. To cut the chase, here are some of them. The first is not tracking your expenses. You might not realize it, but those small, everyday expenses can add up over time. If you're not careful, they can even dent your savings. That's why it's essential to keep track of your spending, especially the hidden expenses. Hidden expenses are the little things we spend money on without really thinking about, like coffee or snacks from the vending machine. They might not seem like much at the time, but they can quickly add up. Tracking your expenses will help you become more aware of where your money is going and give you a better idea of where you can cut back. It might not be easy at first, but it's a habit worth breaking. The second is by keeping up with the Joneses. The old saying goes, keep up with the Joneses. But what does that mean exactly? In today's society, everyone is trying to one-up each other. Whether it's the latest gadget, a new car, or a bigger house, there's always something that the Joneses have that you don't. And keeping up with them can quickly damage your financial health. Here's why. When you're constantly trying to match the Joneses' level of consumption, you're likely spending more than you can afford. This can lead to credit card debt, missed payments, and a lower credit score. Additionally, the pressure to keep up with the Joneses can cause immense stress and anxiety. So if you're looking to improve your financial well-being, it's essential to break the habit of keeping up with the Joneses. Instead, focus on living within your means and protecting your credit score. This way, you'll be on the path to financial success. Third, making too many impulse buys. We've all been there. We see something we want and buy it without thinking twice. Impulse buying is a dangerous habit that can quickly lead to financial ruin. When we make impulse purchases, we often spend money on things that we don't need and will never use. This wastes our hard-earned cash and can also lead to mountains of debt. Moreover, impulse buying can be addictive, and it can be challenging to break the cycle once it starts. The next time you are tempted to make an impulse purchase, take a step back and ask yourself if you need the item. If the answer is no, then walk away. Your wallet will thank you in the long run. Fourth, you aren't saving any of your money. One of the worst money habits you can have is failing to save your money. If you don't start putting some of your income into savings, you'll never be prepared for unexpected expenses or have any money to invest in the future. Even if you're only able to save a small amount each month, it's better than nothing. You can always increase the amount you're saving as your income grows. Many ways or apps that can help you save your hard-earned money. For example, many banks offer savings accounts that give you a higher interest rate if you agree to set aside a certain amount each month. Some apps allow you to track your spending and set budgets, helping you to identify areas where you can cut back. Breaking the habit of not saving can be difficult, but it's worth it in the long run. You will have more financial security, but you'll also have peace of mind, knowing that you're taking steps to secure your future. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. The fifth, buying groceries without a list. Like most people, you probably do your grocery shopping without a list. After all, how hard can it be to grab a few items and head to the checkout? However, this casual approach to grocery shopping can be pretty costly. Without a list, you're more likely to impulse buy items that you don't need. You might also forget essential things, leading you to make multiple trips to the store or purchase expensive convenience foods. In the long run, taking a few minutes to create a grocery list can save you time and money and help you stick to your budget. Next, always upgrade your electronic gadgets. A new survey has revealed that many people are in the habit of constantly upgrading their electronic gadgets. The consumer website Money Saving Expert conducted research and found that nearly 1 in 5 people has bought a new smartphone in the last year, while 1 in 10 has purchased a new laptop. And it's not just high-end devices that are being regularly replaced. The average person now owns 4 different pairs of headphones, 3 different tablets, and 2 different smartwatches. The survey also found that people are spending an average of $300 per year on upgrading their gadgets, with some people spending as much as $1,000. If you're continuously upgrading your gadgets, you could be needlessly wasting a lot of money. Instead of buying the latest and greatest gadget every time it's released, upgrade only when your current device no longer meets your needs. You'll save money and you'll also help to reduce e-waste. Lastly, shopping when you are bored. It's easy to get caught in the trap of shopping when you're bored. You see something you like and convince yourself that you need it, even though you may already have something similar at home. Before you know it, you've spent hours browsing through items and spent way more money than you intended to. Shopping when you're bored is a bad habit for several reasons. First, it can lead to impulsive buying, and impulse purchases are almost always a waste. Second, it can negatively impact your savings and financial health. Your savings will suffer if you're constantly spending money on things you don't need. Third, it can be addictive. Once you start shopping when you're bored, it's hard to stop. Fourth, it's just a form of procrastination. If you find yourself shopping when you're bored, take a step back and ask yourself what you're trying to avoid. There's something more productive and less expensive that you could be doing with your time. It's never too late to start making changes in your financial life. If you're not happy with your current situation, whether it's your job, your relationship with money, or your overall lifestyle, know that you have the power to change it. It may not be easy, but it's certainly possible. And by taking proactive steps to improve your financial well-being, you can set yourself up for a brighter and more prosperous future. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.